Nice.
Hey.
Fine, Knuckles!
This is what. Okay, this is the time I wanted to bring. Oh, God damn it! This is the time I wanted to bring something up. If you went to a basically PAX or other events like it, you could get from Sega the manual for Sonic Mania, because of course they make something like that basically exclusive to conventions. And that manual,
What's the manual?
One, that manual has the story of this game, and two, that manual, that's where it lists the information about the hard-boiled heavies. The one we saw at the beginning of this stage is the heavy magician, and that one's actually a girl. So yeah, Tumblr wasn't just making that up.
Hey, why are the Koopa kids in this game?
But they're not.
What do you mean, they're the Koopa kids, just like the rabbits and the, bunnies.
But there are only 4 of them.
But they're all ripoffs of the Koopa kids.
But the Koopa kids were overused, so they replaced them. But then when they replaced them, oh, it's just a cheap knockoff of the Koopa kids. Bring the Koopa kids back, even though they're overused.
They are overused.
Fucking hypocritical assholes.
We need to quit using them because they're so overused.
But then when they don't use them, people say bring them back.
Well, because we didn't want them to replace them, we just want them gone.
I hate the internet.
I love the
think
Turtles,
about Bowser Jr. Think about like Bowser Jr.'s transformation from just Mario Party alone.
That was Koopa Kid in Mario Party. The first game was Bowser Jr.
Basically the same thing. You wanna know who is not in Mario Kart 8?
No, I know.
Kid.
I'm. Oh, God damn it. I know. I'm taking a precaution.
No,
Koopa, like, why don't you just fly over it?
No, just. I'll explain.
He's taking a precaution.
I'll explain in a minute.
Does the game glitch out if you do that?
No. I had
Just let the man work his magic.
I had a point about making
Koopalings.
not that point.
Oh.
There's a bonus ring on the back of the train, which you can just get into by jumping and not flying in.
But so
Also, if you complete this bonus ring, it resets the level, so you get a funny glitch.
So I actually don't want to win this.
No, I think if you win or lose, the glitch will happen. We'll see if it does. You can try this legitimately, or you can try the one thing.
Like I said, I don't know how to do the one thing, so I am trying it
You just
legitimately.
run at the edge
you just
of the
get Mach
ramp.
3 and you do it like a real man. But real men play Blue Sphere, so I guess that's just incapable now.
No, I might have to be the.
God damn it, missed.
Now you've slowed down, which can let you get in position for the Mach 3.
Want to try the one crazy glitch then?
No, he needs to go Mach 5 now.
If you keep circling and you get Mach 3 and get enough orbs to get an upgrade, it just says bonus. So,
I'm aware.
it's just.
Because watching one wants to see if someone would get Mach 5 because it's gonna laugh.
Is this actually a better path?
No!
It just has more blue spheres.
Which, because of the stupid way most of these are designed, if you don't get the exact path and get enough speed within a certain criteria, you basically can't win because you don't have enough rings.
I mean, I'll be perfectly honest. I thought that's what this was. That's what these were. Like you had to get enough Mach.
God damn it.
Then I found out you had to like manage your rings and gain Mach.
Speed.
You'll get it eventually.
I literally thought that there was just a timer and that you had to get a certain amount of Mach and then you just go fast, really fast, and get the Chaos Emerald.
Gotta go fast, boys. Gotta go fast.
I thought it was like really linear Blue Sphere.
Gotta go fast, Sonic.
The reason I went ahead on the train to get the checkpoint, if you actually touch the train track on this, you die.
Now
so-
let's see if the one glitch happened even though
Bang.
you lost. Nope. Oh, you have to win.
So it's actually a good thing that I didn't win.
My name's
No!
Old Horse.
The glitch is amazing, though!
What does the glitch do?
It puts Knuckles back on the plane.
Oh. It's simple then.
No! And then he is so badass that he will just be riding it in idle powers even when it crashes. It's great.
You didn't fight the boss right. You didn't collect enough blue spheres.
This boss is terrible. Again, a lot of these bosses I feel take too long for a game with a timer. That means if you
We haven't confirmed that the game has a timer, have we?
Yes! It totally does!
Remember
because
you
Carson...
No, you timed over in the last stage.
No, I didn't.
Oh no, wait, you didn't! Because of the thing I learned on my own playthrough, which I will wait to bitch about when we get to the
Carson
last...
timed over.
And that creates a horrible oversight in the last stage that better be patched out.
What, does it keep your time and checkpoints?
No, if we make it to the last stage in this recording, I'll say it.
So,
Can you turn the time limit off?
No, you can't.
You want to check options?
No. And it's the stupid...
Yeah, I think in Sonic 3 Knuckles you can turn off the timer.
No, you can't.
Are you sure?
You never
You can
could.
turn it off in a few Sonic games, not Sonic 3 and Knuckles. That's for damn sure.
Are you positive?
Yes.
I know you can in Sonic Advance 2.
I think you can in all the Sonic Advance games and the Rush titles.
But no, that boss is bad.
Apparently, it just randomizes one of those three characters.
When your plane gets shot down, if you do that Knuckles glitch, he rides into the ground. It's great.
That's beautiful.
I thought there was something back there.
No, the plane.
Also, this stage, besides Act 1 being basically, Sky Chase, this stage isn't really fully original because it's based off the concept of, what was it called for Sonic 2?
I was gonna talk about that when we got back here because no, Sonic 2, it was just a desert concept zone that had like a very simple
I
name.
think it was Dust Hill.
But then this gets really confusing. So Christian Whitehead, the first Sonic game he ever did port work for on mobile was Sonic CD. So at the time, Christian Whitehead was trying to port Sonic CD, and he wanted to bring this, the desert zone from Sonic 2 back, but he wanted it to be in Sonic CD. But he wasn't allowed to do that because of time constraints and some other reasons, so he couldn't bring the desert level back. So they took the ideas from the scrapped desert level, more ideas from his scrapped CD desert level, combined those together, and finally put it in a Sonic game.
Basically, my point is, even one of the original stages still isn't completely original.
Man, you need to chill. This is a good level.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is. So, that is something.
The best of the new levels is Press Garden. That's like, what, stage 5? That means the game plays its best card like an hour in.
Man, I was talking about this whole game is like gold.
Golden turd.
Gold.
It's gold if you get it. If you don't, you're left confused with little to offer.
Isn't that anything?
This is a very...
But it doesn't stand on its own.
You're talking about this game is fantastic.
For people
You say
who
it's
get it.
like, you say it's fantastic because I'm fighting Fang right now. If you had no idea what Fang was, you would question, why did the robot just become the weasel jumping around and shooting corks?
But the game was made for that.
But that... Ted in a part...
Guys, I don't care. I mean, I'm not looking at this game like, oh man, I really want a game that's like no other Sonic game. So if I never played Sonic, it'd be awesome. Nah, I wanted, hey, look, this is an awesome Sonic game. Because it's Sonic.
I'm gonna continue to be cynical at the blatant nostalgia pandering. Because
I feel if the nostalgia pandering wasn't here, people would complain more.
But I mean, I played the game for the nostalgia.
the style, like a retro-styled Sonic game with this kind of pixel art, fine. My problem is, if they had just done, like, it controlled and looked like this, but was entirely new zones.
But it's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be for the people who played old Sonic.
And it's something
If you can't appreciate that, you've already missed the point.
Okay, guys. So my question of the day is, do any of you agree with my side of the one argument we were having? I really do feel like Sonic Mania panders too much, and just because it was made for Sonic fans by Sonic fans doesn't mean we should just ignore the blatant reuse of huge set pieces from the classic Sonic games. I feel they could have easily got the same point across with entirely new stages, and everyone would have been happy. I'm also convinced that in a few years, everyone is going to look back on this game and suddenly agree that it pandered too much and didn't have its own identity, despite the fact that people today currently have an almost universal opposite of that opinion. But anyway, I would really love to know what you guys think. You can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments below, or you can leave them on social media. All my social media links are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you liked my video, please hit the like button and leave some comments. If you're new to my channel and want to see more of my videos, please hit the subscription button and subscribe. If you're already subscribed, please ring the bell next to the subscription button. That gives you the proper notifications of whenever I upload a new video. Also, don't forget to follow me on social media. Doing all of these things really helps out the channel, and it really helps our communities grow. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys next time.